everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. Today's reading, we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. You may be in no contact, no communication from them. So what do they currently feel for you, and will they contact you soon? There are three pals over here. This is the first pal, the yellow square, the second pal, the pink square, and the third pal, the blue square. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards, visualize your person, and use your intuition to choose the pal. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And if you're ready, let's start with the first pal, the yellow square. Welcome, pal 1, all those who've chosen the yellow square. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about, with whom you don't have any contact. What do they currently feel for you, and will they contact you soon? Right, so this would be your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. Okay, we have the past, present, future, and the potential outcome. Just rearrange the cards so you can see all of them. Okay, that's fine. So let's start first with your energy. And we have here the Emperor. For your person's energy, we have 9 of Wands. They see you as the 4 of Coins. You see them as the Ace of Swords. Right, I'll just tune into the energy here. Okay, so for your energy, we have here the Emperor. So I'm seeing you as someone who's had a lot of transformation. It's probably since maybe the time you and this person have stopped communicating with each other. Something in you has transformed, something in you has been reignited, I would say. I'm seeing you coming out of your shell more. All right, there's a lot of independent streak within you. There's a lot of fire within you. I'm just seeing massive transformations here in your energy. So for a lot of you, it could be where it's been a while actually since you've been in touch with this person. So in this whole process, in this whole time, things have changed a lot for you. But with this, I'm also seeing for some of you at least, there is some sort of anger within you. And with time, with effort, you've probably tried working on that and tried releasing that anger, which has worked. But I still feel that within you, you still have probably some grudges against this person you're thinking about. Or like I said, for some of you, could be anger. And for some of you, I'm also seeing some sort of jealousy. I don't know why. Maybe this person is with someone else, or this person actually walked away from you, but it's just brought up so many emotions within you, I'm sensing. For your person's energy, we have here the 9 of Wands. So with this, I'm seeing that it's not been easy for your person as well, where of course things have been very difficult for you, but for your person as well, I'm sensing that since they've moved on from you, or since you both have stopped communicating, it's not been easy for them. They have had to work on themselves. There's a lot which they're carrying on their mind. So it's not probably as rosy as what you think it is for them. They are going through some situation of their own, I must say. So yeah, I do feel though that for some of them, they are very physically attracted towards you, and this is what as well is just making them fume. It's because they want to be with you and they want to meet you, but there's something is stopping them from making this move or taking this action. Now, you see them as the Ace of Swords, which is the card of communication, clarity. So this is what I feel you're trying to find in this person. You're trying to find clarity from this person, maybe the way this person moved on, the way this person walked away, or if you walked away, but I do sense for a lot of them, they have. It's left you with unanswered questions. So it's like you need answers for all of them. You need to clarify so many things, and you're waiting for them to get in touch with you so you can get so many things clarified. I just see that there's so many questions here which have not been answered. The way they see you as the Four of Coins. So this is a card which I'm seeing as stability, but I'm getting very strong message from here that they know they've left you out in the cold. That's the type of energy I'm getting from this. There was stability in your connection. For some of you, I do feel like there was some sort of stability. That's how it felt, that it felt real. It was tangible. All right. And they knew that something real could happen out of your connection or situation, but they left you out in the cold, and they do feel it. And it just makes you feel like they know you are somehow, you've not moved on. You're still like waiting for them. Some of you maybe could still be trying to get in touch with this person some way or the other. Maybe on social media, I've been trying to look at them, and they've noticed that you viewed their story or something like that. They know it, but yeah, that's how it feels. Let's see what the other cards have to say. So for the past, we have here Queen of Cups. Present, we have Nine of Cups. Future, we have Eight of Wands. And potential outcome, we have the Four of Swords. Right. So for the past energy, we have here the Queen of Cups. Usually for the past, I wouldn't dwell too much. So from that perspective, I would just like to say that there has been a lot of emotions here involved between the two of you. So there was something really, really deep here with the Queen of Cups. Is someone who has been deeply immersed in emotions. And even in this deck here, with this Queen of Cups, is this woman here is completely submersed here in the water. So there was very, very deep connection there between the two of you. But the Queen of Cups, normally traditional, could represent some secrets as well. All right, so there could be potentially something here which was hidden from each other, but I don't think that was done intentionally, because besides that, I do feel like there was immense amount of emotions here involved between the two of you. For the present, we have the Nine of Cups, and I'm seeing here that you both are kind of each other's wish fulfillment. Even with the Nine of Wands, like I felt, it doesn't seem to be a very intentional thing. This person still does have strong desires for you, and they are trying to move on. So there's a difference here. When someone really wants to walk away or move away from you, they don't need to try to move on, they just move on. But here, this person is really trying to, and they're finding it difficult. So I'm seeing you here as you both want each other as a wish fulfillment. Now, we have this beautiful Eight of Wands as a future energy, and the Eight of Wands I see as a very, very fast communication coming through. All right, so that is beautiful. So yes, it does seem like a communication could come through, communication which you have been waiting for. So I'm seeing this more like your wish is going to come true here, of communicating with this person, talking to this person, which could happen really soon. As the potential outcome, we have here the Four of Swords. Now, with this, I still do not see situations resolved, to be honest. I do feel communication coming through, but I still don't see the situation here being resolved. So, of course, in the next few months, we can have a look further and see about the situation. Or, of course, if any of you would want a private reading, we could look more deeper into this. But right now, it does feel like, yes, very soon a communication could come through. It probably could answer some of your questions, but I still don't see it, that all your answers are being all your questions are being answered. I still see like a doubt here within you. And this person as well is still being surrounded by all the swords out there. So I still feel like there is still an energy here of being trapped. It's very similar to how you are probably feeling right now. But yep, this is a much stronger energy where things were very, very difficult and you've tried to come out of it. With the Four of Swords energy here, it's not as trapped as what probably you have felt before, but yeah, it's still not all questions being answered. But the good news is there would be a communication coming through the way you wanted it. All right, Pile 1, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal reading, so if there's something you're interested in, you can email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those who've chosen the pink square. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about. You may be in no contact or in separation from them. What do they currently feel for you? And will they communicate with you soon? So this is your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. You have the past, present, future, and the potential outcome. Right, so for your energy, we have 5 of Cups. Your person's energy, we have the 6 of Cups. They see you as the 2 of Wands. You see them as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. So for your energy, we have here the 5 of Cups. So a lot of you, of course, are feeling very low right now. Could be feeling quite depressed as well. You do feel like you have lost a beautiful connection or beautiful relationship. With this, of course, it does feel that there are other people interested in you as well. I don't know if some of you are aware or not, but I do see with this that there are other people in your life who are very interested in being with you. But your heart, of course, right now, and since you're, of course, watching this reading, is with this person. And at least right now, I don't see you ready to even think about another connections or relationships. I do see you with this thinking a lot about this person, and this person could be constantly as well running in your mind. They see you as a 6 of Cups, so this person does think a lot about the time spent with you, memories spent with you. We have a 2 Cups energy, so there was a connection there between the two of you. And I'm seeing with this that your person does realize that it was a very, very deep connection. So, yeah, they do miss all the past memories, all the past time they really enjoyed spending with you. It was beautiful in their eyes. But the way they see you is the 2 of Wands. So I'm sensing from this like they are still very confused. Whatever your situation is, this is general, a lot of you could be having your own scenarios with this, but I'm seeing your person is still not ready to take a step right now. They're still very, very confused of what to do. So that's why currently they're still living with past memories. They're still not ready to take actions right here, right now. And they're pretty much in their head, I'm sensing with this. It could be they're confused for various reasons, of course. Depends, like I said, why you both are not in contact with each other. Whether they need to choose 2 people, whether it's just coming towards you to travel. But there is something here which is stopping them. They're thinking a lot about it though. I'm seeing them thinking a lot about you. If that's what you're thinking, whether they do miss you or not, I do sense it, they do. The way you see them is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I do feel you really, really want them to take an action, a very strong action, and move towards you. And you want something really strong and stable with this person. A lot of you maybe would love to be their spouse. You would love to have a family with them. You're so ready for it. And you wish this person could be ready as well. You see them as your, to be a very good partner for you, like a divine counterpart. That's how a lot of you are feeling about it. We'll have a look further what the rest of the cards have to say, but you have, I'm sensing really high hope and expectations here from this person. Yes, maybe right now you are feeling very low and very depressed regarding it, but deep within, I do sense like you've still not given up hope completely. You still look at this person and wish that things could change there between the 2 of you. Now for the past, we have the Hierophant. Present, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Future, we have the Justice. And potential outcome, we have the King of Wands. Right, okay. So for the past energy, we have the Hierophant. Now, I do feel with this that a lot of promises were made here. This person may have, vowed to keep you really happy. You all probably would have dreamt of having a family together, moving on. Some of you could also have been engaged or married to each other. I'm seeing this for very, very few of you. But for most of you, I do feel like commitment was made, promises were made, and it felt like a really, really strong and true connection here. And that's probably why you see this person as the Queen of Pentacles, because that was the promises made in the past. Now, with the present, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel from here that, looking at this especially, that your person does want to make a move towards you. But with the Pentacles energy, some of them could be earth signs as well. This person would take a lot of time in making this move towards you. Especially with right now Two of Wands. They really don't know what to do. They're getting inclined towards one direction. But with Knight of Pentacles, it kind of confirms a little bit. Yet, yes, they do want to make this move towards you. They do want to come towards you, but it's going to take time. All right. It's going to take time for your person to decide, make a decision, and move forward there towards you. Now, for the future, we have the Justice, and the potential outcome we have here, the King of Wands. With the Justice, somehow I do feel like karmas are going to come into place over here, right? And I don't know why, I'm just strongly feeling that. So if, for example, this person has hurt you because of someone else, it could be in future where they would be hurt because of that person, or maybe in not direct ways. It could be in very indirect ways, that because, you were hurt with this person in relationship, maybe it could be their finances get affected. But I'm seeing here really, truly karma coming into play. Justice is usually legality, contracts, and all such sort of things. But I'm seeing this more like, the past promises which were not kept. All right. The effect is going to come because of that. And you probably would get the opportunity to witness that. So I'm seeing this Hierophant as many, many promises made to you, right? And all of that, someone would have to pay for breaking those promises. So whether it was you breaking the promises or this person you're thinking about who broke the promises, there would be consequences because of that, all right? For the potential outcome, we have here the King of Wands. Now, with the King of Wands, it's a very strong, passionate energy coming through. But I'll bring up a clarifier for this, because I do feel this could be another person coming into your life, all right? Because this person here would take so long to come towards you that I don't think a lot of you would be waiting for that long, because you do have, with the Five of Cups, as I felt, a lot of suitors, a lot of people out there who would be interested. Let's bring a card to clarify the King of Wands, please. Angels, please clarify the King of Wands. Oh, wow. 3 cards. That's fine. I'll just take it. Right. So we have here King of Swords. Oh, my God. Queen of Swords and 3 of Swords. Yep. Okay. My God. So it could be for some of you where, with this broken heart, when you do decide to move to someone else or something else, this could be like a karma coming back here for this person. They could feel like you have treated them the way they had treated you. That sort of energy coming up. So it could be a very fiery person, very, exciting person you meet. And you both, for a lot of you, I do sense, with this King and Queen coming in, this could be your true counterpart. All right. You probably feel right now that this person is your counterpart, but it could be for some of you, when this next person comes in, you do realize that actually they are your counterparts. So this could be why justice would be coming into play over here. Because the way your heart has been broken, it could be where, this person could be experiencing the same in regards to the whole situation. Or maybe what they have done unintentionally, you might do the same. So it could be anything like that. We'll have to wait and watch and see what happens. But yep, that's the situation for you, pal 2. I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal reading. If it's something you're interested in, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pal 3, all those who've chosen the blue square. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about. You may be no contact or in separation from them. How do they currently feel about you, and will they contact you soon? So this would be your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. You have the past, present, future, potential outcome, and an extra card had dropped off for you. So we'll have a look at that as well. All right, so let's start first with your energy. And we have here the Fool. For their energy, we have 10 of Wands. They see you as the Sun, and you see them as the Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel. Right. So pile 3, your energy being the Fool, I feel like you are very, very excited here for a new beginning. So you're here probably, of course, to know whether will they contact you soon, how do they currently feel. But I do feel for a lot of you watching out there, at least spiritually, I do feel you are ready to step forward. You're ready to move on. Okay, we'll have a look, of course, at the rest of the cards to see how they feel, what will they contact you soon and everything. But this is, I'm sensing, as your energy. Your guides, your spirits have really, really helped you to move on in this situation. And you've done a great job, I must say. You've really worked on yourself, and you truly, truly deserve this new beginning and a new start. So yeah, maybe for a lot of you, you have moved on, but you just want to see whether will this person contact you soon or not. That's the type of vibe I'm getting from this. It's very beautiful. It's like a clean blank slate here, which you have in your life. For your person's energy, though, we have the 10 of Wands. It's really opposite of what you're feeling. Here, where you're feeling free, you're feeling like you can fly, you're ready to fly. Here, your person is very overburdened with everything happening in their life. They could be having a lot of responsibilities. They could be having, some of them could be having their own family. They could be really struggling with their job, their career, or maybe they do have people they're responsible for. But there seem to be a lot of responsibilities here on your person. And so much so that I feel at times it could be where their health does get affected, and they find it very, very difficult to carry on in a normal task. But for you, I'm seeing you as a very, very free spirit. And that's only because you've been listening to yourself. You've been listening to your guides. Your person is completely in the opposite energy, but I feel like with the 10 of Wands, this is beautiful, because after this, there isn't anything but to start fresh again. All right. Now, they see you as the Sun. So they feel very, very happy in your energy. You have such positive energy. I'm seeing pile 3, extremely positivity. So when this person does actually talk to you or communicate with you or be with you, it's like your positivity gets transformed, and you just, you know, move it to them. You just transmute it to them, and they gain that energy. So right now I'm seeing that they are not. They're very much in the dark right now, and you are in the light. They're not getting your sunshine and your beautiful way of optimism and hope. So this as well is making them feel very, very drained out, very tired. I'm sure they do realize this. They do realize that how happy you make them feel. But whatever situation they have, whatever difficulties they have, maybe they're still not able to bring this light into their life, but that's how they see you. You make them very, very, very happy, I'm seeing here. Now, there are 3 major cards over here. This is definitely a very strong connection I'm sensing, something very beautiful. You see them as the wheel. It's like you have left everything on destiny, I'm sensing, and that's why probably you're feeling very free. You've done everything you could. You've probably told this person as well what your expectations are, and you have just given up. You've probably given up everything to the universe and just let them decide now what is best for you. So you see this person as your soul, your soulmate, a lot of your twin flames, but yeah, you see this person as mostly as your soulmate. You do realize that there's something very divine between the two of you, and in divine timing, things would come into play. So right now, probably you've just left this person or the situation the way it is, and you've just thought about moving on in life. Let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. So for the past, we have Judgment, past life connection, pile 3. present, we have Two of Wands. Future, we have Princess of Wands. Potential outcome, we have Three of Swords. And for clarifier, we have Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Judgment as the past card. It is a past life connection. That's the reason why you feel it. You feel the, the divine timing to be involved in this. You feel this connection is so strong because of that. And that's why your guides are helping you a lot in this situation, in this connection, because they know what to do. It's something which you've been trying to deal with since many, many lifetimes here, I'm sensing. For the present, we have here the Two of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of water energy. Your person, I do feel, is very troubled without you. They do feel this very, very heavy energy here without you. And they want to decide, I'm feeling. They want to decide to talk to you, communicate with you. With the Ten of Wands here as well. There is a lot of fire and passion in your connection, I must say. There is a lot of physical attraction here, and it's mutual. And you both feel this in a very beautiful way. I'm not seeing this in a very lustful way. I'm seeing this more where, this intimacy as well. Probably once you both did become intimate, it just made your connection more strong and more bonded. And I'm sensing that your person does think a lot as well about this beautiful connection they shared with you. So with the Two of Wands, they do want to make a move towards you. They do want to get in touch with you. But this is not a card of movement yet. This is a card of just, finally deciding something, finally making up their mind. But there is just so much going on in this person's life. It's just a lot right now for them to be able to make any move. But they do think about you. They do want to offer you something, I'm saying. Now, with the Prince of Wands, Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, I'm sensing that I do feel for a lot of you, there is a third party involved, okay? Like I said, there could be responsibilities here of family. And if it's not, there could be some other situation here which has come here in the middle, for which your person does feel very, very responsible for, all right? So there could be a third party here involved, and that's why it's making very difficult here for your person to be able to decide and to talk to you right now. But I am sensing with this Princess of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, which came out as well, is that your connection, this fiery connection, is just going to go stronger and stronger. It's not going to weaken. It's not going to fall apart, all right? And this passion of yours is just going to be, I feel like divine timing would come into play as you know about it. Something would come up. One of you would make this move or this action, all right? Things are not going to be easy. There is a lot of hard work here involved with the Eight of Pentacles for the two of you to make this connection work, make the situation work, because we have, like we said, the Three of Swords here. So it is a very difficult connection. It's a very painful situation as well. And a lot of you could also be feeling this is like karmic with the amount of pain here which you both had experienced. But you've learned how to deal with it, so you'll be good. So there is a lot of there could be many people as well involved here, but there is something here involved. But things are going to change. Divine timing would come into play, and there could be new actions here being made, and there would be sudden new actions which maybe you both did not even expect. And there would be a lot of hard work here which needs to be done in order to make your connection going and growing, all right? So in regards to communication, if you've not heard here from this person, then yes, I do feel like suddenly something would come up, because of which maybe you both would bump into each other if you're in the same city, or you both would get in touch with each other suddenly. It's just going to be in its own divine timing, definitely. But that communication, that contact is going to be something very prominent, something very important, all right? And like I said, your journey with this person is not easy. There is going to be a lot of hard work here involved for the two of you to make this work. But if you have the blessings of angels or your God you believe in, of your guides, then, you both could definitely think of making this work. But communication, you know what, more than communication, I do feel like actions being taken, things are going to change here for you, Pile 3. I do feel that things are going to change here. But yes, it would be something which would happen in divine timing, and things are going to change for you from then. So it's not just going to be one sort of communication and that's it. That communication might lead to further things here where you both would look towards working hard on this connection. All right, pile 3, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal reading, so if there's something you're interested in, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.